Yeah. So if you, I'm saying if you store the value, so there can be things like this. Just for this Mohan and for this Sham, this value will be same. The count will be one for this Mohan also and for Sham. Why? Because what we are doing is we are printing the count of each word, whatever the words are there in this array. So we are printing the count of each word. So suppose if I have Ram, so it will appear 2 times. So I'll print the count as 2. If I have Mohan, so Mohan appears 1 time. So I will print 1 here count. And if this is Syam, then it appears also 1 time. Then I will print this 1 as a count here. And for the Ganga also, it is appearing 1 time. So I will print 1. So how can this value be unique, right? Like it can be same for these 3. Okay. Okay. So what it should be? Which values? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. But my question here will be, so if you put the count and if you are trying to get the count, so that count can be same for like 2 element or 3 element or multiple elements. It can be same, right? It is not guaranteed that that will be always different, right? So you cannot put that as a key, right? You cannot put that as a key because that can be duplicate for you, right? But if you see, if you think like a way, so you have one name Ram, right? Whether it appears 2 times or 3 times or 4 times, but the value that is there, that will be unique. That will be only Ram for all the 3 or all the 4. However, it is appearing, right? So there can be only one Ram. It can appear 2 or 3 times, but there can be only one Ram, right? There can be only one Mohan. If it appears 4 times, also then also I have to consider in one only. Whether I will write the count as, if it is appearing 4 times, then I will write the count as 4, but the key will be the same, right? Right. So suppose if I have a Ram here, so I will, if it appears 2 times, so I will print this. I will have this value as 2 for the Ram, right? And key will be the Ram. I will have this Sham. If it appears 1 time, so I will have the key as Sham and the value will be 1. So like what I will do is I will check if this Ram word is appearing 2 times. So if the first time it will appear, I will put this value as 1, right? This count as 1. If I check if it appears second time, then what I will do is I will increase this count to 2, right? So now what I can do, no, first what I will do is I will create a hash map, right? So what I will do is I will create a hash map and its key will be a string and value will be the integer, right? So let's name it as a word map, new hash map. Right. So I have created this map, and what I will do is I will iterate for each element I will iterate for each element. Is coming. So okay, I is less than I going to be string dot length. So this is, yeah, this is the array, simple array that like that you are doing for the integer. Also you can do it for the string, right? So if you are using the for each element, so what you will do is you will this word map. So first what you will check is you will put the conditions. You have to check if this word map is containing the key, and the key will be, what will be the key? The value that I have, right? So I can say stri. So if it will have the stri as a key, so it will contain the key. If it will contain the key, then what I will do is I will word map dot get with this key. I will get this, and what I will get here when I do this word map dot get, I will get this value, right?
Yeah.
And then what I will do is I will increase this count as 1, right? So is it done, or I have to do anything else here?
I actually got like
Mm-hmm.
getting the value, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you like checking that it's kind of
See. See, so first of all, what it will happen is, first of all, it will have no value in the map also, and in the first iteration, what we are doing, in the first iteration, I have I equal to 0, right?
yeah.
So if I check this word map dot contains stri, that will be Ram, right? So first time this map will not contain anything, right? So it will not go to this if loop, right? So this if loop it will not go to, and then I will add this in the else statement. I will add this element, right? I will put this element because it will not contain, then I will put it directly with this value. And in the second iteration, if it comes and it checks if that that key is contained in the map, then it will increase that count to the 1 to 2.
Okay. I
Getting?
it. Yeah. So the else condition have to add.
Right. So in the else condition you have to write, or you can write the else condition also, or you can directly if condition. Okay, yeah, else condition you have to put, right? So in else condition, what you will do first is you will put these values, whatever is coming as a key. So as a key, what you will put is stri, right? The element you will put, and the value you will put as a the count will be, first you will put the 1 count, right?
Yeah.
It will have the default count as 1. First you will put this, and if you check this contains the key this, then what you will do is you will get the count, whatever the count will be there, and you will increase that count.
So
But
to store it in a some variable, right?
no, that was I was asking. So what you can do here, like you are getting this value and increasing it. So is it enough, or you have to do something else here?
So you have to see, right, as value that
For that map, right?
yeah.
So yeah, correct, you are correct. So you have to put this in the map. So you will put this key will be the same,
That's like I, right?
and the value will be, in place of value, what you will do is you will do this word map dot get, because here what you will get, if you check for this string, so you will get this count as 1. If it is added here, so you will get this count as 1, and you will increase that by 1, so you will get the 2. So this count will be now true, now 2, and you will put that count in this map, right? So let me check if I to see. Okay, so now it is fine, right? So yeah,
Your after comma and before comma is confusing for me on line.
okay,
First, you are putting that value, right? In that whatever value you have.
hmm,
Then you are getting getting in from there. You have put at the value last time.
hmm.
It's like here. And where are you putting that value again? Okay, you are putting it in line 17, right?
Yeah, so you understand it like this. If you will understand it better like this, right? So what we are doing here is word map dot get. So I am getting based on this key. Suppose this is Ram. So this key, based on this key, I will get this. So what I will get here is, if I have Ram in my hash map 1 time, right? Only the single time. So I will get 1 here when I get this, right? So what if I have it in the 2 times? So I will get 2 here, right? In this line, if I have it 2 times, then I will get 2 here, right? So whatever I will get, I am increasing its count by 1 whenever I am getting this as this element is contains in this map, right? So whatever count, I will increase that. So I will get this as a 2 here, I1, and this I1 itself I am putting here, right?
Okay.
Nothing else. It's only the key and the value, but just I am doing this, there is some modification in this value, whatever the value I am getting. You are getting my point now?
Yeah. You were just doing this in the same line first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I want to print this map, let me print this map now. So print this word map. Let's see what is getting printed here in this word map. So if you see, I have this Mohan 1 time, Syam 1 time, Ganga 1 time, and Ram 2 time, right? So I'm getting this with the count, right?
Yeah.
You can also, like, I'm directly printing this map. You can print like this also, name, and you can print the key, and value, count, you can print the value, right? You can print in that way also. So suppose if I have this Mohan also 2 or 3 times, right? So it will give you the count there. So suppose I have Mohan 2 times. So if I run this now, it will give me the Mohan 2 times. So it is giving Mohan 2 times and Ram 2 times, right? So whatever the count will be there, you will get that. And this is a very important pattern in the map that is widely used. Like, many questions will come based on this pattern only, right? You have to, somewhere you have to print the count of like some words or some character you can have. So you can use the same way for the character also. You can take the character array and kind of, you can use the same thing.
Okay.
And for the also for you can, it can be also used for the integer also. So there can be different way they can build the question on the same pattern. But what logic you have to use here is, you have to use this contains thing. If it is containing this thing, then you will increase the count, or whatever the operation you want to perform, you can perform here. Otherwise you can simply just put that element to the map, right? So you understand this program? You understood?
I think I have to do this again, like.
Yeah. You have to practice it, and practice it, try to practice it using different set of questions, kind of like you can try based on different question based on this map kind of.
Okay. Okay.
So that you will get that as a practice, right? Okay, and for this set, one second.
I think maybe this is enough for today. Again, practice questions.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, then fine. You will practice that those questions, and so the topics are almost clear. So we will have some practice questions tomorrow, based on these like set map. Yeah, these topics. So we'll have some practice questions to better understand the logics and whatever we have learned to apply that. Right. So yeah, I will send that GIF to you.